I'm fine. I'm just sitting here waiting for this coffee to kick in. Huh?
Yeah, we were trying to call you
Okay. When?
just now.
I just
Me and
answered.
John.
I just answered the call.
Yeah, we tried before. Hold on, let me try to get Johnny on the line.
I hope Johnny's okay. He had a rough one yesterday with the headache. He was not good.
Yeah, he was really tight, frustrated yesterday. I can tell you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to connect.
Okay. Once he gets out, I have some pretty good news. But I'll wait till he gets out of here.
Okay, yeah. So Johnny's on the line. Okay.
Johnny, can you hear me? Johnny, are you sure he's on the line?
Mr. Wilhelm, I'm here. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Johnny. I hope you're feeling better from the headache you had yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You feel better?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mr. Wilhelm.
All right.
I'm trying to call you.
Yes,
When were you calling me?
Let's just get to the point because we have.
Well, I have some news for both of you. Johnny told me today, he said, go to the bank and get it all fixed, right? Hold on one second, my phone's acting strange. It's this damn phone case that I got on here. It keeps on coming off. Alright, so Johnny told me, he said, go to the bank in the morning and get the wire fixed, right? That's what you said, right, Johnny?
Yes.
But I said, well, why would I go to the bank if I could just call them? So I called the bank this morning. I told them the whole situation about the transfer, and they said they said that it is gonna work out. It takes 24 hours before it can even go through. So it hasn't been 24 hours yet. So I figure we just give it the extra 10 or 15 and see what happens. Maybe it works out. Yeah?
Mr. Wilhelm.
Yeah.
You gave us some incorrect numbers, and that's what we wanted you to go back and check.
Well, what numbers?
You don't have the receipts.
What numbers was it that, because I used the numbers that you guys gave me, so what was the wrong numbers?
Sir, but you were telling us that I gave you two wrong numbers.
Well, that's what you guys said at first, and then you said no, that actually it was. Is this about the 6-7 again?
Which did you call?
You said that the 6-7, you said it was 6-7, right?
Which of the banks did you call?
I called the Chase Bank.
All right, I'm going to put Chase Bank on the line, and you call them and check to see the number.
You're going to put Chase Bank on the line. Okay. Is Johnny here? Because I want Johnny to hear all this so that he can back me up when someone gives me the wrong number.
Chase Bank, right.
Because Johnny's the one that needs to hear it in case you give me a wrong number again. If that's what happened, because they said that if I wait 24 hours, it'll go through.
So hold on, Mr. Wilhelm. I want to ask you something. All right.
Well, Johnny, yes.
Listen,
So,
let me speak.
well, Johnny, yesterday you said it was the 6-7, right?
Mr. Wilhelm, let me speak.
Well,
I gave you the numbers last night, and
yes.
we recite the numbers, right?
Yeah, and you said he did say 6-7, right?
Call Chase. You said you called Chase this morning.
You said it was 6-7, right?
What number did you give them this morning?
You said it was 6-7?
What number did you give them this morning?
Well, you're not answering my question. I asked my question first because he said yesterday, you said that he did say 6-7.
We're not going back there, so I'm not going to answer that question. We're not going back there.
Is this because he's frightened?
Right numbers.
Are you frightened of him?
Numbers.
Listen.
I gave you the right numbers last night.
If your boss lies, excuse me. If your boss lies to you, you need to stand up to that. You should be truthful. You should be truthful.
You said you called the bank. So
you said what? What?
How did you fix it? You said you
fix
called
what?
the bank. So how did you fix the
fix
wire
what?
this morning?
Oh no. I called the bank and I told them about the wire and I said, hey, it says well, hold on. No, see, you keep on interrupting me. You keep on interrupting me. That's what's happening right now. Excuse me.
I gave you the right number.
Excuse me. I'm trying to answer your question. I'm trying to answer the question. I don't think this is going anywhere, guys. I mean, you guys are just talking over me like crazy, and you don't stop talking to even let me get a word in.
That's how you sound when we're talking.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right. I hardly ever talk. Listen, so here's the thing. I called the bank and I tell them the account has -200 on mine, right? I said, but the guy that I'm sending it to, they don't have the money yet. And so they said, well, it takes 24 hours. And they said they've seen it take sometimes up to 48 hours. But they said until it hits 24 hours, they said that there's no guarantee that anything's wrong. So So why are we even talking about this? Because it could be fine in about 15 minutes, right?
Question.
Yeah.
I gave you the right numbers last night, right?
Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Because we already have the wire going right now, and you said six. You said it was 6-7 yesterday.
Mr. Wilhelm, call the bank and ask them what is the account number that it's going.
Okay, hold on. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Okay, it's too early in the morning. It's too early in the morning for this. I'm gonna get a Kleenex. Oh my gosh, my nose is so stopped up. I think it's the winter weather.
But listen, Mr. Wilhelm.
Ugh.
Mr. Wilhelm.
Oh my god.
Mr. Will.
All right. Okay, I'm back now. So that's what I was trying to say. The bank said it could be 24 hours to 48 hours. It said everybody on this phone line, which by the way, the guy said you guys sound great today, so I don't know if you guys fixed the phones last night or what, but the phones sound crystal clear, so that's nice. But the bank,
right, Mr. Wilhelm,
the bank said that.
Call the Chase Bank with us on the phone.
Well, I just called the bank about 20 minutes
call
ago.
them back because you have the account numbers to verify.
You said you have two phones, right? You have a landline and you have a cell phone. So call them on the cell phone.
Well, I'm on my cell phone right now.
Call them on the landline.
Why would I call them on the landline? I'm right here with the cell phone.
You're gonna call Chase Bank on the landline. We're gonna stay here on the cell phone.
All right, listen. Get your account details.
Well, hold on.
Chase Bank, and you're gonna put it.
Well, hold on. What's with Johnny doing all this? All right, so hold on, because yesterday Johnny asked about the hello, and then he asked for the McDonald's activity, and then he's obsessed with the landline. Why? I feel like
Why are you going back there?
Well, I feel like
Why are you playing games?
I'm not playing games. I'm saying I think you guys are playing games because you're trying to take the focus off the objective here, which is to get the money. And so when you bring up the McDonald's, you bring up the landline.
All right.
These are off topic.
You said I made some mistakes.
Well, you made a big mistake with the whole 6-7 thing. You made a big mistake.
Right. I'm telling you that the number is 4-3.
Okay.
So why would you want to keep it sent to 6-7?
Well, because Johnny said 6-7 was right yesterday. That you said 6-7.
You're playing fucking games.
I'm not playing any games. You have 200,000 of my money right now. I'll remind you.
Honest mistake. Johnny told you that I made a mistake.
Oh, so it's a mistake now. It's a mistake. Johnny, is that true?
Okay.
Johnny, is it true? That was a mistake?
Okay.
Johnny.
Okay.
Okay, what? That it was a mistake?
You're playing games, Mr. Wilhelm.
Johnny, I'm not playing games. You have 200,000 of my money. That's not a game.
Listen, we don't have any of your money because I gave you the correct numbers last night. And you went ahead without my knowledge. You said you called the bank. You went ahead without my
Excuse me. Yesterday, hey, listen to the recording. Yesterday you told me not to call you. Yesterday you told me to
Shut up and I said shut up and listen.
All right, go ahead, fine. But I get to talk when you're done. I get to talk when you're done.
Let's talk. Shut up and listen. I told you, right? I gave the numbers to you last night. You and I received the right numbers with the 4-3, and you told me, you said, yes, Johnny, in the morning I will go and fix it. But before I go, I will wake at 2. I will get my coffee and get something to eat, and I will call you at 2:30
Wrong.
before I go next.
Wrong.
Shut up.
Wrong.
Shut up.
You said go to the bank. You said go to the bank and call you after. You said go to the bank and call you after. I know for a fact because I said, shouldn't I call you first? And you said, I think it's better that you just go do it and call me when you get back.
You didn't even go to the bank.
But you said that well, I figured why go to the bank if I could just call him right here. But you're a liar because you did not say to call you first. You said call you when I get back, and you know it. So I don't know why you guys are playing these games saying, oh, I told you this, I told you that. That's not what happened.
Well, you're gonna be talking to yourself because if you're saying that I'm a liar, you're gonna be talking to yourself.
Did you not tell me to go to the bank first and call you after? Didn't you say that?
That was not what I said. I told you. You told me.
I bet you $1 million that's what you said. You go back and you listen to the clip.
You don't have $1 million right now to bet, man.
If you said you fixed the wire. You said you fixed the wire.
Well, I'm gonna have $1 million once you give me the 16 you owe me.
Why is it you're still keeping the wire sent to 6-7?
Because they told me that it was working.
No. So if you're not gonna fix the wire, sir, please disconnect from the call.
Well,
I'm not in for
what do you want me to do to fix the wire? What am I supposed to do?
I need you to go to the bank. I want you to go there in person because you have the right numbers on the paper. Get the paper.
All right. Wait a second.
And I'm not gonna tell you the numbers because you have the right numbers.
Johnny, what is wrong with you today? Yesterday
Get
you were
the
cussing
paper.
up a
Just
storm.
just get the
Hey,
paper, man. I'm not
Johnny,
in for the garbage.
Johnny, I was going to apologize to you about yesterday because I felt so bad about the headache and the water and the family. And now you're being mean again. And I don't know why, because I'm the one that got the $1 million, right? I got the 16 million. You got the 16 million, right?
Get the paper.
All right, I'm going to go get the paper. But I was the one that got the 16 million. So, if anything, you should be nice to me.
Paper. Time is against us.
Well, that's because you guys are taking so long to do any of this stuff.
That's because you can't even confirm that you made the wire
Well,
transfer.
you took three days before we even got to the banking part. And you were talking to me about the moon landing and about JFK. Why would we talk about that? And then the McDonald's thing. That one makes no sense to me. Why would you want to see the McDonald's orders?
Hey, buddy. Hey, Mr. Wilhelm, just shut up and get the paper, man. I'm not in for the crap today.
In for what crap?
You're gonna get the paper. Please get the paper.
And then what? You want to see my Burger King order next, Mr. Johnny?
The department thinks that me and Johnny is an ass, and they think that you're pushing us around, and they're laughing at us because we don't have anything to show. All we have is what you tell us. So we want you to call the bank or go down to the bank, and get us something, okay?
Wait, who thinks that you're an ass? Who thinks you're an ass?
The payable department.
Well, can you get them on the line and I'm going to tell them what's happening here?
Listen, man, listen. Miss Gazelle already thinks that we are joking.
Well, get her on the phone.
Man, get the fucking paper, man, and stop the bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting. You said that she thinks you're an ass, and I'm tired of it because honestly, we've been working very hard over here.
Get the paper. That's what you should
get
do.
the paper and go down to the bank. That's what you need to do.
All right, but what about this person, this Giselle, that says that you're an ass?
We don't want to hear about Giselle. That's what we're trying to prove.
Well, can you put her on the line and I'll call Chase with her?
We're trying to prove to her that what you say is truth.
Why don't we just call Chase with Giselle and then she'll know what's happening? Because I don't know if why can't she listen to the recordings? You guys have recordings, right?
Listen, Wilhelm, you're going around the point here. You have the paper in your hand?
I have the paper right here.
All right, repeat the account number.
All right, 1 second. It says there's Giselle Barrett, and that's the person that you're talking about, right? That's, thinks you're an ass. All right. 026009593. So I just don't know why we don't add her to the call. I just called Chase right now.
I did not ask you for that number. I asked you for the number.
Excuse me, that was the number on the piece of paper. You want the other number?
Give me the account number.
Well, how do I know which one's what? I mean, I'm just looking at a piece of paper with 2 numbers on it and a name and then an address.
Give me the 2 numbers. I'll start from the first number.
All right, are you ready?
Go ahead.
026009593. And then the other number is 385-033-661843. And I just think that if we could get her on the line and she could listen to some of those recordings, that she would... Huh?
Repeat the number.
All right, are you ready?
Repeat the 385 number.
Are you ready?
Yes, go ahead.
385-033-661843. And I just don't understand why we can't get her on the line.
The bank is around the corner.
Well, the bank's right around the corner, yeah.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna disconnect from the line and let you go to the bank, and you're gonna fix the wire.
And
right?
Johnny, do me a favor, okay? Cheer up a little bit, buddy. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Once you fix the wire, I'll cheer. So
you could cheer up right now.
I'm gonna.
Have you ever heard of yoga? Yoga is apparently very good for the soul.
Mr. Wilhelm, listen, we're going to disconnect and you go down to the bank, all right?
Okay, but Johnny, did you hear what I said?
Okay, all right, man, I got you.
Did you hear what I said, Johnny?